Hello everyone, how's it going? Today I will be making a small little video on Car Mechanics Simulator 2021. Yeah, I haven't posted in a while. Yeah, I don't post often anyway. But here we are today on a Wednesday, and we are going to, just do a quick little tour of the shop and everything. So we're on Historic Route 66, auto repair. And Junk like, whoa, that guy's flying. So yeah, this is Route 66 in like the desert. It's a nice car. That's my, I think that's another garage over there. A fellow garage man's, I don't know. But this is my garage. This is my little tow truck. We got some nice cars I'm working on right now. We have this nice, well, it's not nice right now, but it's a nice 1999 Hinata Moon Mark 1. I do like it. I want to repair it, I want to fix it up. It's really in disrepair right at the moment. Very dusty and dirty. Engine's not in too bad condition though. It's missing a tire. It's really not good. But this beauty is a car that I've already fully restored. She is fully restored. A nice purple trim on the end that I put on it. And then it sort of fades into other blues, or it fades from the blue into the purple, which I think looks amazing. And it just looks beautiful. I mean, it's just a massive Cadillac. Like, I mean, in this game, it's not called a Cadillac. It's called a Luxor Gold Trail. God, Gold Trail, whatever. But anyway, this car is very nice. I put a nice little V8 in it. One carb, because I didn't want it to be anything real special. I didn't want it. I wasn't looking for like the most power out of it, But it's nice and spacious. Very 1950s, when you start it up. That startup. And that just rev up of the engine. Oh, it's so good. But anyway, yeah, that's my little like car that I just have in the shop because I just finished it the other day. And let's go to the garage real quick. I am working currently on a Crown Vic. This was a police interceptor at one point, but now it will be, actually it will be a police interceptor again once I fix it up. Right now it's really just a shell of its former self. And I can move this out of the way, don't do that. But yeah, this is the crane engine hook where I can plop the engine right into it. Once I'm done making it, I'll show you that in a little bit. This is a customer car, not my car, to get you confused. It's a nice Nissan GTR. It's a DLC though, so if you have the game and you want to buy the DLC, I think it's like $5, $4, I don't know. But yeah, you get like this car, you get a couple other Nissan. Yeah, this is sort of like my storage area, warehouse. And this is my real warehouse, like this legit warehouse. And I got all that stuff. And this is where I fix up all the body parts of the car and parts in general. This brake lathe is so useful. I could literally just put brakes on it and make them into new without buying them on the store, which is like this. But this is the engine that's gonna go into the police interceptor. It's a nice supercharged little car, little engine. I thought like the good old Crown Vic police pursuer would want a V8 in it, supercharged, so it could catch up to the criminals when they're speeding away and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the main shop area, and then when we go out back, I have a little car wash where, remember the other car over in the front that's all dusty and dirty? Well, I could take it here to the car wash to get it washed, but I'm not yet because I'm working on another car, which is the Crown Vic at the moment. This is the dyno, which a dyno is really like where you put the car wheels here and like here and stuff like that, and the wind blows on the car, and it sort of like simulates what the car would be doing in real life, and you can, like, if you have a custom gearbox, you can tune it up and everything like that, and make gears shift in different order and stuff like that. Really cool. This is the scavenger area where I can well, not really scavenger thing. It's really a salvage area where, say, I don't like this door, or I don't like this bushing. I could just scrap it for extra little parts, and those parts I could make into 3-star parts. Well, if I repair them, like if they're at 100%, I can make them into 3-star or 2-star parts or 1-star parts, which makes their quality or value, I'm not sure, either quality or value, like, higher. And this is the paint booth where I paint all the cars. Like, I painted that nice caddy over in the front. This is the testing track where you would put a car here. It would test. This actually shakes the car to test its suspension, which is really cool. This is the wheel aligner, so I don't have any car there at the moment. And this is the headlamp aligner, where you adjust the headlights and you adjust the wheels so your wheels aren't going every which way when you're driving down the road, because that's, 1, illegal, and 2, dangerous. So, and I'm working out of an inoperable gas station. I don't know why the gas station isn't in operation, but I guess, like, right there, I'm using as because right there, the main shop is actually closed off, because, like, that would be the main shop if I could get in there. And I think this is part of the main shop. This is like the storage area in the main shop. What? Oh, that's part of the warehouse. But anyway, I think this is like just like, I really don't know. This might be like part of the actual store, but I don't know. It's a little far back, don't you think? Because then this, it might be. I think, no, actually that's the warehouse right up there. You can see it. But anyway, that's sort of a tour of the garage and stuff like that. But I want to give you guys a quick tour of, well, the junkyard. Because the junkyard, I can't give you a tour of the barns because the barns are just randomized every single time. So you're always going to get a different outcome. But the junkyard really doesn't change besides the cars that spawn in there and the stuff you can get out of the junk piles. So, I'm waiting for this game to... This game loads fairly well. I mean, it takes a tad bit to load, but really not that bad. Just gonna wait. But, yep. Oh, here we go. But yeah, in the comment section below, tell me what you want to see in this game, and in other games if you want to see that. But here we are at the junkyard. There's a bunch of cars that you can't take, like you can't take these cars, these are just for show. You can search the junk piles to see, oh, I want this part, or I want that part. But you can take them and you buy them. But yeah, oh, here we go. We have a, is this like a, wait, is this like a Corvette? It's a rope, it's a Bolt Reptilia R2 with a terrible engine. That thing there's nothing left, almost. At least the block's there. I've found cars in the junkyard with no engine, so. Oh, we got 2 cars here. We have a nice supercharged engine, but it's in terrible condition. Is this a Rolls Royce or a Bentley? Bentley Rolls Royce in real life, but in this game it's called the CEO LX 550. Oh, but yeah, and then oh, we have a nice. Is this a GT? GT40? No, not GT40. What's it called? I forgot. That's a one carb there. That's what I have in the Cadillac. Is any buys in the back? Okay, no. Good. Good. Always gotta check for that, you know. Just joking. An Edgewood Wildcat. Okay. 15,000. It's in pretty rough condition. It's an old body of a caddy right there. But can't buy that because that's just for show. But yeah, that's I think you can get up, like the highest spawn of cars you can get up to I think is 4. But what I usually get, which would be like the standard, is like 3. And sometimes if you're pretty unlucky, you'll get like only 2 cars, which is like really bad. I've gotten 2 cars a couple times, but usually it's really just 3, and they're usually not bunched up together. Usually they're like spread out throughout the junkyard, so you're gonna have to like scavenge for them, you know, and like look around and be like, ooh, is this a car? But it's not, you know. Like sometimes the cars could be over here, or they could be over in that corner or something. They could be up on this like little platform ready to be scrapped, I guess. I think that's the scrap junkyard main building. But yeah, that's like the tour of the junkyard. I love the cars that are stacked up on the shelves there. I love that. But yeah, this is the junkyard tour. Let's return to garage. And I'm gonna show you guys the auctions, because there's an auction house that you can go to, which is really cool. You had auctions in the last game, but not like these. These auctions are really cool. But you gotta pay 200 credits in the game to go to them. Yeah. But the auctions really don't. Well, you'll see how they don't really semi-change because the cars change, obviously. Like they don't have the same cars all the time. Same as the junkyard. If you were thinking like you could come back, like if you don't have enough money, you could be like, oh, I want to come back and get this car when I have enough money. But you can't do that. It's just a random spawn every single time. And there's my dog. Hi, dog. What are you doing? But yeah, we're gonna wait for this to load up. And then I'm gonna end you guys off on the auction, or at the auction. And then, you know, I'll see what your comments say if you do comment below. Yeah. But yeah, see, 200 credits to drive, quote unquote, drive, even though you just teleport. Also, I've tried going into a car, and like a car that I've owned and works properly and everything like that, to drive to them for free, because you think you would be able to drive to them for free once you have your own car that you fixed up, but no, that's not the case. Unless I'm missing something. But yeah, here we go. We got the Kalowski car auctions, and we have Kalowski salvage cars. Now these are different because let me show you. Car auctions, you could potentially get so the stars. Wait, okay, let me make something clear first. The stars mean what condition they are in, and then obviously the price is right there on the right hand side. So this is a Nissan Silvia. This is a DLC car as the Nissan DLC, and this is for 5 stars, just 5 stars. But the starting price is 17,000, which is a lot. It's pretty high up there, you know, in the standards. But look at this Sakura Supa. That's 3 stars, and it's 20,000. You know, so it depends on the car as well. You know how they price it and everything like that. Now there is a FMW Sentinel Performance. It'll tell you what the car what the car's name is on like the sort of bottom right, where it says performance, and this is a Bolt Reptilia, but it has an S on it. Oh, it has an S on it. So I'm gonna look at both of these cars, but first I'm gonna look at the FMW performance, because I sort of I like them. They're okay vehicles. They're supposed to be BMW in real life, but you know, copyright issues and everything like that. So yeah, it's really not in bad condition. I mean, the paint looks amazing. No rusts, no dust. You know, the engine looks. Oh my God, that engine! Woo wait, that looks beautiful. But yeah, so. And usually these type of cars you could most likely start unless they're in terrible condition. Or like this car, because sometimes the game doesn't put oil in them, and so yeah. But this car would probably be able to run if you bought it and you put some oil in it. And then we got a nice, sort of what I did with the Cadillac, except they have this like other color. You know, they have the blue that transforms into the purple, but they have like this. It's actually a nice color for that car. Yeah, but then you see we got like the little beat up car. It's a little rusty. Then we got this nice Mustang from New York. Dang, you've come a long way. But yeah, so that's like the regular cars, and let's look at this real quick. But then again, these are like 5 stars, so these are like top of the line. 100% most likely, or in the 90s% of you know, range and stuff. But yeah, this is a nice car. I wish I had a spoiler. I feel like that trunk is always like flat when you look at it. Oh, I forgot, this is a Nissan. It's not like in American cars where this is on the right side. Let's see if you start. Okay, this does in fact start. Oh, it has a turbo in it. Ooh, that is nice. That is actually very nice. And the paint looks just amazing. Oh, the engine is just amazing as well. But yeah, this is like 100%. The estimated value is $57,000 for this thing. It's like, what? But if I inspect the engine, yeah, see, everything's like 83, 86, in the 80s, possibly 90s. And it's all green, which means it's good, because green means good. Yeah. But yeah, that's that car. And then let's look at the salvage. Now, the salvage is a little different. See, we have 2 stars. Sometimes you'll get 3 stars, but they're lower prices because they are in way worse condition. I'll look at one real quick here. Like that's a Chieftain TBX. I want to look at the Sakura. I cannot pronounce the name. Sakura Supra, because that's actually 10,000 buckaroons, and it's 3 stars. So let's see if it's worthy. So exactly, we're in this lot with a bunch of crashed up cars, and basically salvage means that these cars have been in a like a junkyard, and maybe someone's stored them to a point, or they've gotten into an accident and they are no longer in working order or close to working order. So yeah, see, we got some dents in the body right there. We got a lot. Yeah, look at that hood. Look at that fender. It is just all bumped up in the hood. So yeah, this has gotten into an accident. The engine's not half bad actually. It's missing a door, and I bet this won't start. Yeah, there's no oil in it, so it's been sitting for a while. But it's still pretty good. I feel like if you put oil in this thing, you could probably be able to start it up. Probably. But yeah, like that's car status, you know, it tells you whatever the engine type and when you can swap it out. It tells you a couple of things, you know, about stuff and the condition, but that's like what you can examine with your eyes, you know, realistically. Let's look at a worser car. Let's look at a worse car, which is like, let's pick a 2-star. Let's pick this car. $1,707. I've seen a car that has, ooh, that's a nice car, but someone has really destroyed this thing. Fender gone, door dented, body dented, the whole trunk. I think the rear bumper's missing. The seats look a little tired. Fully, almost intact V8. It's pretty good actually. No hood though, and I bet this is out of oil. No steering wheel, so I couldn't just drive this thing out if I wanted to. Yep, no oil. So, but yeah, like this thing, its estimated value for like top estimated value you could probably get it at would be $10,000, which is pretty good for this thing, you know. Maybe plop out the engine, probably have to redo the whole suspension. Actually, those rims don't look half bad. Well, that rim does, but you could probably repair the body. Probably have to get a couple of body parts in there, you know, weld it up, you know, fix it. Basically, put some band-aids on it. Well, figuratively, not really. But yeah, then you'd have a nice little car, nice big car. So, what would you have? You would have a Delray Winchester. So yeah. But yeah, that's like the auctions and stuff. But yeah, I will see you guys. Oh wait, let me get back to a car. Sorry. Let's explore this car before we go. Actually, I'm all out of sorts. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is that a 3-carb? Is that a 3-carb? That might be a 3-carb. Oh, it's a 2-carb. Dang it. It's close. But yeah, this is where I will end the episode here, guys. Like and subscribe if you're a newcomer. Well, you don't have to. But, like and subscribe, and please comment down below for more of Car Mechanics Simulator 2021. And I will see you guys in the next video.